right. Jasmine godparents was supposed to live in. It was either this house. No, I don't think it was that house. I don't think it was that house. It was either that house or this house right here. It was either that house or, hell, I can't remember which one of these houses. It might have been that house. I can't remember. It's been a while. It was either that house or that house. I can't really remember. But it seemed like it was a house on a fork in the road. No, I think it was a house, the first house I showed you. I don't know for sure, but that's what people used to always say. Jasmine godparents live. I think it's this house. It was either this house, the first house, or it was the house down here. It might have been this house. Yeah, I think it was this house. Because it seemed like it was a house in the fork in the road. But I don't know is that ever true or not. But anyway. I'm going to show you my house that I grew up in, but the house is no longer there no more. Damn, I never seen a motorcycle that looked like that. Damn. That sucker look like it's dying. I know y'all can't see that. Have you ever seen a motorcycle look like that? I mean, somebody just did not care. Anywho, I guess that's about it. Let me remember how the hell to get back out of here. Oh yeah, cause I think that's a dead end. Look like it. Man, I ain't been over here in a long time. Black cat just ran in front of me. I'm gonna have bad luck. I really don't believe in that crap. As a matter of fact, the black cat ran in front of me the other night, and I ran over something in the road driving this car. I said, damn, I hope I don't get a flat tire. All right, we're back to where that forked road I turned around. I had a friend live to the right. Well, I guess you call it a friend, live to the right. And I think I had a friend lived up, I ain't going that way. But I had a friend live up that street to the left, and a friend lived to the right. Guy named Kevion on the right, and the guy named David on the left. But David really wasn't a friend. He just used to ask me for money every freaking day, and my stupid ass would give it to him. You know what I mean? It would be like 15 cents or 25 cents every freaking day. He would ask me for money, and I would give it to him, because my parents, you know, they wasn't rich, but they had that 15 cents didn't mean shit to me. Put it that way. It didn't mean nothing to me, so I didn't mind giving it to him. But he used to ask me every freaking day, and I used to give it to him. What the hell? That's a man walking. I don't know if that dog gonna attack him or what, but hey, sir. Damn it. there's a dog coming. You might want to get you a stick.
There's no dog over right here. I ain't gonna do that.
No, all right. Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll be fighting.
Oh hell, he look like he's turning around. He look like he's hungry. The way his ribs and stuff are showing. Hell, he look like he turned around. He saw that man, he like, man, you know what? I'm hungry, I ain't got the energy. Oh, check this out. The school in front of me was a private school. It was the second private school I went to. It was called Hagerbrooks Academy, across the street. Check this out now. Here's the weird thing. Up there was a big, scary white house. You can still see the steps going up to the White House. That's where we used to eat breakfast. I mean, eat lunch. Breakfast and lunch or whatever. The school was down here. I think it's a pre-K school now. But back then, it used to be a freaking private school. Excuse me, ma'am. Yo, up there was like a big white house. And we used to eat lunch at that White House. We used to walk up the, come out to school, walk up a little pathway to the house. When I was a kid. But these steps also went, the house was scary as hell. But these steps went up to the house. They tore the house down a long time ago. Also, there was a driveway right here that went up to the house. There was another driveway. And hell, now here's the crazy, I guess it was a rich person's house or something. There was a back way to the house. The back way was, there was a back way, oh, by the way, there was two twins girls live right there. One of them middle name was Adrian. I did not know that until, hell, I can't, one of these streets, I think one of these driveways, yeah, I passed. One of those streets went to the back of that house. I want to turn around. He wants to sit there, so I'll just go ahead and turn around. Yeah, I can't remember where it was. You know what? I think it was right next to, right in here to the, no, it was up here. It was up here. I think it was like right here. Yeah, that's what it was. This street right here went up to the house also. That street right there went up to that house. I guess it was a rich person's house or something, I don't know. But I'm getting ready to take y'all past a guy house who I had relations with a few times. I'm not gonna point his house out, but it was on the left. He and I messed around several times. Not as kids, well, we messed around when we were 16. I'm not gonna point the house out, but it was on this street. Also, I had relations with two other guys that lived on this street. I'm not gonna point the house out. As a matter of fact, hell, I think I see one of them. The son or something. That was a bootleg house right there. This was my neighbor house, but it's a freaking part of the church part there. And this is the street that I grew up on. It's called H.E. Homes now, but it used to be Hightown Road. I'm gonna pull up into the church parking lot So but the house is no longer there. Hey, big boy. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna pull up into the church driveway. That was the driveway to the house. Man, it seemed like it was so much larger when I was a kid. Okay, this is the church parking lot. Okay, this is the church parking lot. This was my mother property, like right here. I think it was like right here, which is weird because there was another house right next to us. A big ass house. I mean, pretty big house. But I can't tell you when my mother's house was like right here. The house I grew up in was like right here. Actually, I'm pretty sure the house was right here. Where I am is where the house was. But it was so much bigger when I was young. But that church has always been there. Well, my mother said when she bought the house, the top part of that church wasn't there. She said it was just the bottom part. It was a nursery. But after she moved in, they built the church on top. Okay, across the street, directly across the street, was a girl. I'm not gonna call her name. Hell, she's a grown ass woman now. Her name was Teresa, because she actually still, her mom just died. She still lives there. But she was like a few years older than me. She was hot as hell. I remember I asked her to have relations with me when I was like 14 years old. And it was so much pressure on me, I got this terrible headache. But of course she said no. But here's the weird part. She got on drugs, and some years later, I was able to get it for $10. But I couldn't get it up because she had lost so much weight, and that was also during the time when I was starting to become a bottom, so I wasn't able to get it up. But that's a trip when I think about it. But yeah, this is the house I grew up. It's no longer here. And that house has always been there. I don't remember the people who owned it. I don't remember their name. But this is the neighborhood I grew up in. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the driveway to our house, because our house, it just seemed like it was so far apart, because the driveway is still there. It's like right over there. It seemed like it was so much larger. But anyway, I don't know. I'm getting ready to take y'all down to Bankhead, but it's not Bankhead anymore. It's called Donald Lee Holloway. It was two houses right here. They were rooming houses. This used to be a Burger King. That used to be a Burger King. Let me turn. That was always a checker. I mean, not always a checker. That used to be a KFC some years ago. But that was like an open field where people drank alcohol and beer and stuff like that. This used to be a, what do you call it, a laundromat a long, long time ago. And this is the back. Oh, I ain't even taken by the church. But anyway, not that church. Let's see, can I find somebody that I knew as a kid. It used to be somebody walking. But no, this is a young person here. Oh, I don't know. Hey, I don't know who the hell that was. I'm passing by a friend of mine's house, but I don't see nobody out. It's kind of early also. I wonder this person, do I know this person? She looked familiar, but now I don't know. old, no. The old neighborhood. Let me get the hell out of here. But yeah, this is my neighborhood. This is where I grew up. Robert Street. I had a friend named Robert that lived around the corner from here. I be damned, the old neighborhood. He go home and go to sleep. Hell, I ain't even sleeping no more.